Ladies and gents, how are we doing? How are we doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Who's out there with us tonight? Who's out there with us? Nick was just telling me we got a couple mixers already good to go. Let's see if our lists are in. And we will go from there. Okay, what do we got? So anniversary was first, and that list is in.
Should I get more regular top loads, or do you have some other?
No, you're gonna need to get more. Do this real fast. Whoa, calm down, computer. What's going on, Rick, Alex, Tim? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's my bad. I got time to go back there.
To the right? To the left?
All right, get this cleared out. All right. What's going on, Raj? How we doing? How we doing? Mr. Colin, how we doing? How we doing? That's not the button I wanted. That is. All right, guys. Sorry, it's a quick transition from closing shop at 9 to getting stream going at 9. So first on the docket this evening is going to be our Platinum Anniversary Mixer, which is going to consist of one hobby, bada bing, bada boom, one autograph per box, and one light, the 4 exclusive black and white diamond mini refractors. Let's get a quick dice roll. It's the way it goes sometimes, Colin. We can't win them all. Dice roll of 5 and 4 for big 9 on the dice roll. Put this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I just need to get. Oh, no, those are wrong ones. It should be. What's going on, Mr. Chris? Never give up, Colin. Never give up. Can't do that. Alrighty. Let's get this list converted over. Officially retired. Me. All right, so in this one, guys, divisional break, we have Mr. Brock, Elliot, Rick, Alexander, and David times 2. We can go ahead and start with our names. Dice roll was 9. 9 times. Here we go. Good luck. Ninth and final time. Got Mr. Crafton down through Mr. Brock. Let's go get our teams randomized. Our divisions, I should say. AL Central down through NL West 9 times. And ninth and final time. AL East down to the NL West. So here we are, ladies and gents. Mr. Crafton, the AL East. David, AL West. Elliot, NL Central. David, AL Central. Alexander, NL East. Brock closing us out with the NL West. Good luck, one, and good luck, all. Let's get this show on the road. I think we're going to start off with the light, and then we'll get into the hobby. Let's get my little list a little bit organized real fast. There we go. Oh, that one's dull. That's no good. Nothing wrong with that, Colin. Nothing wrong with that. To each their own, my friend. To each their own. I gotta scoot this camera over just a little bit, guys. Give me just a sec. There we go. Get all these cracks packed, and we'll run through it. How we doing, Greg? How we doing? Doesn't matter who is in it, sir. All breaks all the time are always fire breaks. When we're hanging out with the lady friends and guy friends, ripping cards, talking sports. Nothing else you'd rather do. Nothing else I'd rather do, let me say that. What's going on, Mr. Lucas? How we doing, sir? How we doing? We were talking about you today. Shelby said hello, sir. Shelby said hello. He was like, how's Luke been? He's been good. I sadly have not taken the time to watch any of it. I definitely want to watch some highlights, but from the clips that I've seen, it's going to be a very interesting year, to say the least. I mean, for a lot of guys in my age, like we're seeing a lot of the dudes who we watched growing up kind of get out of the league, so it's a whole new wave. Got the young quarterbacks taking over their positions and becoming the kind of predominant figures of the league. But I definitely can't wait for football season to kick off. Need to get in like 1 or 2 more fantasy leagues this year. I had to do one for the shop. Pass that a little bit, maybe. Closer. All right. Here we go on the light box. Let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. I'm right there with you, Greg. I think Pickett's going to kind of stun everybody in how well he plays, but that's just not just me. It's a lot of people. Jones, little Hank Aaron. Little Max Muncy. These cards are beautiful. Got our first black and white mini diamond coming up. That's going to be a Jonathan India for the Cincinnati Reds going to the NL Central and Mr. Elliott. It's like the perfect mixture of slightly cartoon, slightly artistic, slight paint, but still realism. I like it. A little Covey. And what do we have here? A little Jason Junk blue. Going to be numbered out of 199. This is Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary, Greg. Kirby, Corbin Burns. It's so shiny the camera almost hates me sometimes. Tommy Lasorda. Say a pink, I want to call it. Kind of hard to see the color there, but it's definitely not the silver. But out of 75, going to the Los Angeles Dodgers in the NL West, Mr. Brockthorpe. Indeed, they are. I will check the site in just a second to see if they are there. But if not, I will let you know in just a couple minutes, Greg. Little Pedroia. Kalenic. Little Bert Blevlin for the Minnesota Twins. Going to the AL Central and Mr. David. Possibly Park. I got to see what's going on. We'll check the roster as soon as we get done with this one. Little Robbie Ray. Got an X-Fractor coming. Oh, there's a nice little throwback right there. Little Dontrell Willis refractor from our Miami Marlins in the NL East going to Alexander. Jared Walsh. Little Rodolfo Castro X-Fractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates in the NL Central going to Elliott. Throwback there. Mr. Lou Brock for the St. Louis Cardinals, sticking it in the NL Central for Elliott. Ramos, Elder. I'll try to get him inputted after this break, Greg. Was it this one or one that broke Wednesday, Park? Got a blue Carlos Santana for the Kansas City Royals in the AL Central going back to Mr. David. That's going to be out of 199. Little Joan Adone refractor. Seiya Suzuki, Kyle Tucker. Our last black and white mini diamond. Aroldis Chapman in the Yankees uniform. Going to the AL East, Mr. Crafton. Oh, I was incorrect. We have one more mini diamond, little Jose Canseco. And a little Max Krennic for the Pittsburgh Pirates in the NL Central going to Elliott. As long as it sells out, we will be, Devin. It just depends if it sells out or not. As soon as they sell out, it goes on the docket. We will get those broken tonight. TLs. July 11. Thank you, Colin. You're my phoneticist. And box number 2 of this mixer, the Hobby Edition. Just double check those for to make sure. Empty box. Yeah, I said if it sells out, Devin, we'll most definitely break it. So as soon as it sells out, it goes on the docket, and we'll break it tonight. Looks like the score division break still has 5 spots left. So if you guys want to fill that up, I'll grab 4 spots left now. Get that link. I'll throw it in the chat real fast. So that's what Devin's trying to fill up tonight, guys. Greg saying his Steelers are going all the way this year, huh? I hope so for your sake. That'd be awesome to see. Which one, Colin? If it was for the Topps Chrome anniversary, it's got to be a one that's already broken. Let's just take a look real fast. Yeah, so it's got to be one that's already been broken. The kid. That'd be a cool one to send off right there. No, sir, I do not. But as soon as I get back, I'll get them sorted, give you guys a call. And just do remember that we had the National, so they might have a slight delay on that return. So busy time of year for all the graders right now. Feel something big in this box. All right, you have to give me a couple of minutes on that, Park, and I will try to find out for you. Give me 1 second here, guys. Did he fill something and not break it? Yeah, so we have a. Sorry about that. I did not realize that was going on. We have another one of these mixers that I'll be doing right after this one, and that will be with Jeffrey, Brian Moorhead, Brian Howard, and Michael Kaiser. That is strange. I guess it fills up at the very end of Wednesday. It didn't get broken. It's not this list. Not this is from Wednesday night. Oh yeah, this stuff is beginning to fly off though. It's a pretty product. I feel like they've added more color from last year, which is always nice. It's just pretty. This. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, love seeing that for the second card of the break. A little Goldie Gold. Romy Gonzalez for the Chicago White Sox going to the AL Central. Let me pull up the right list because that's not the right list. Bada bing, bada boom. AL Central is from Mr. David. That's going to be number 24 out of 50. So pretty. Sean Murphy, Paul Gossage, Anthony Bender. Have a good night.
See you, Matt.
Little Curtis Terry refractor for the Twins going to the AL Central and David again. Little Christian Pache, Justin's favorite player. If any of you know Justin or have access to messages or phone numbers, send him Christian Pache photos. It's his favorite player. Kranich. Matt Verling out of 100. Little pink cracked ice. Or atomic, as Tops will say. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
The Pache is going to the Oakland Athletics in the AL West, Mr. David. Chris Sale. Little Miguel Tejada refractor, also going to the Oakland Athletics in the AL West for Mr. David. And here we go, Mr. Drew Ellis, a rookie autograph for the Arizona Diamondbacks in the NL West. Going to the one and only, Mr. Brock Thorpe. Congratulations, sir. Facebook user, how we doing? How we doing? Frank Alec. Chris Bryant for the Colorado Rockies. Going to the NL West and Mr. Brock Thorpe again. That is going to be numbered out of 99. 1 out of 99. No, it'll only be the base cards, refractors, and numbered variations of the base model. No inserts will count. Pat Smith. Little Reggie sticking in the AL West, going to Mr. David, the refractor. These cards are beautiful. Little Judge. It's not like dummies, it's just not knowing. Do the research first. Nice little kid right there. Got Nathaniel Lowe. Ooh. Little gold wave. Little gold lava action. Out of 250. That would be interesting, Colin. What happens if the man, the myth, the legend wins the Cy Young and MVP? Little throwback Babe Ruth refractor in the Red Sox uni. Going to the AL East and Mr. Crafton. Sutton. Hey, there's my guy. Going to Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East for Mr. Crafton. I know he's excited about that one. It's a pretty one, Rick. It's a pretty one. Little Pud Rodriguez. Another nice little Rays card going to Rick. Little Sparkle out of 150. It's pretty. It's almost like no border at all. It's too sparkly for the camera. Little Sheffield. Adolfo. A little early win. Verdugo. That's kind of crazy. Little Joey Bart. Out of 299, little Jim Bunning teal lava for the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to the NL East and Mr. Galvin. Altuve. Little Nathaniel Lowe refractor for the Texas Rangers in the AL West. Going to David. And finishing us off with a Jose Miranda. So technically that was break number 2 on or break number 3 on Platinum. And I'll be doing break number 2 next.
So let's look at these.
Yes.
You have honey boxes, Andre?
Yes. Double check it, daddy.
Gotcha.
TLs. Okay, so now wouldn't that be nice? All right. So that's that one. That's what we just did. Yes. So this one.
First on print.
Is going to go there. Let's just double check real fast. That's a completely different set. That was 1. Okay, perfect. Let's get this set up. Just 1 second, guys. All right. Sounds good, Devin. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Oh no! Oh no! That's some fighting words right there, Raj. Hey, all I'm saying, Raj, is in Jalen Hurts' whole life, the Cowboys haven't won an NFC Championship. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
This doesn't deserve to be top loaded.
Shut your mouth. It's a beautiful card right there.
Come on, you know I know. I'm a believer of him also.
Oh, you know, just a little bottom of the ninth walk-off home run for Wander Franco tonight. Thank you very much. Again, sorry, guys, I'm getting some messages. Have to take care of that real fast. My boy's bat finally starting to heat up. I love to see it. I love to see it.
I love to see that for sure.
Oh man, shot's about to get a little ugly. That's what we like to see. All right, guys. So this is the second break of the night, but technically this is Chrome Platinum number 2. So in this one we have Michael Frazier, Jeffrey, Brian Howard ×2, and Brian Moorhead ×2. Get rid of this 9 because that's gone. Yeah, well, Emmitt Smith was a crazy animal to man. He also had an incredible offensive line. I do think that Bradshaw is one of the most underrated quarterbacks of all time. I will say that much. No one puts him in the GOAT category. He's one of a very, very few guys that have four rings, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Ask Jim Kelly. Was that too harsh?
No.
Jim Kelly getting to 4 Super Bowls and losing all 4 in a row.
Do you want me to put these on you?
I didn't even realize that was in there. Oh, found top loaders too. Just put them in there for now.
Yeah.
The foam.
Oh, the foam.
Yeah, put the cards in there. And you might have to go grab a couple small boxes. Okay, so I got my list set up. We need to get a dice roll. Then I need to.
You just did. Which one was this?
That is going to be Chrome Platinum number 3. Okay, it looks
break, right?
correct. Looks like Score has sold out as well. Then we have Prism number 7 as well. Okay, so let's get this dice roll going for this one. I don't know, Devin. That'd be an interesting subject to come around. So this is a dice roll, and we got a big, wow, 4 and a 5. Could have kept the post-it. Big old 9. Big old 9 on the dice roll.
This next one's the same thing, but number 2.
Correct. Yeah, we're going to start with our divisions first this time. Here we are. Here we are. Again, somehow, some way, 9 on the dice roll. Good luck one, good luck all. Here we go.
Hell yeah. My
Five,
buddy
six.
has an interview with the San Fran 49ers.
That's sick. 8 and 9th and final time. NL East and AL Central at the bottom.
You know why I'm saying good, though? Because I graduated a year after. So he does well.
Let's go get our names. Nine times on those as well. Ninth and final time. Brian Moorhead times 2 down to Brian Howard times 2 with Jeffrey and Michael in the middle. That's an oddity. So we have the NL East, Brian Moorhead, AL West, Brian Moorhead, AL East, Jeffrey, NL Central, Michael, NL West, and AL Central going to Brian Howard. Good luck one, good luck all. We're going to start with our light again.
6 for 7 to 70 yards with a touchdown to George Pickens.
That's going to be a nasty, nasty combo. That's the one thing I really need in my Dynasty League is a good quarterback. It's the only thing I don't have. I'd take him right now. I mean, I have Geno, who I think is going to be a pretty good one. And did well last year. Oh, I have Derek Carr on my bench. It's going to be interesting to see how he does. Oh, you PC Josh Allen? Grab me that, Josh, real fast. If that's the case, Jeffrey, we're going to show you something real fast. Oh!
Actually, no, 3 from Thompson.
Yikes.
You need a score box as well.
I will need a score box, yes. So if you like Josh Allen, there's a pretty one that's in the case at the shop right now. We were just talking about that, Greg. I think I'm going to put that together on Monday or Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that. And I will be doing a post in the Underdogs group, and we'll try to get some people involved in that. All right, guys, here's the light box. Good luck one, good luck all. Well, just get that right off the board. Since it popped out like that. Little Albert Pujols. For the St. Louis Cardinals, going to the NL Central, Michael Kaiser out of 299. That's a beaut. If I do it, what it'll probably be is there might be entry. I got to see what the legality and all that kind of stuff of doing a charge league via the shop and yada, 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 yada. But it might be more of a, maybe those guys will go into a break in the winter. We'll get to pick spots kind of situation. That sounds sick, Jeffrey. I'm a dynasty kind of guy. Just makes it more fun. My roster is ridiculous. Tyreek Hill, Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey. Well, I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. Wow. Okay. Well, every hit's just popping out right away. That is absolutely gorgeous. Little pink speckle going to the Boston Red Sox in the AL East for Jeffrey. That's gonna be out of 75. Can't hide the hits, guys. Can't hide the hits. Put that anywhere. I'm just all over the place today, guys. I don't like it. Stop it. Thank you. What's he get in the box of? That's the big question. I want to sell out that jumbo mixer. A little spicy tech I put together for you guys this afternoon. All right. Where are we at? That there. Oh, yeah. 100%. Down to 9 spots in that chrome mixer. 1 spot left in the Topps division jumbo box break. Let me get that into chat real fast. Oh, down to 1 spot in that one. All right. Well, Matt Chapman. Well, Wilson Contreras. First black and white mini diamond. Jacob Robinson, Detroit Tigers in the AL Central for Mr. Brian Howard. Got some more of my favorite color coming up here in just a second. Rook, C.J. Abrams going to the San Diego Padres in the NL West, also to Mr. Brian Howard. That is going to be 40 out of 50. Little Reggie Jackson refractor going to the Oakland A's in the AL West for Mr. Brian Moorhead. I like certain players, Greg, like Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, a.k.a. ex-Miami Hurricanes. Little X-Fractor to go along with that teal wave Pujols and St. Louis Cardinals in the NL Central for Mr. Michael. Little Tatis. Little Strider Rook. Little Eddie Matthews. Speckle. Richie. Pedro. Little Jazz Chisholm refractor for the Miami Marlins. And the NL East going to Brian Moorhead. Friedel, Kel, the man, the myth, the legend, Shohei Ohtani for the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll see where he lands next year in the AL West. Going to Mr. Brian Moorhead. Little Peyton Henry, Miami Marlin black and white speckle. Going to the AL East and Mr. Jeffrey. I saw Drew today. He's been a busy man. Nice little blue speckle, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles, staying in the AL East for Mr. Jeffrey. That's going to be out of 199. Kyle Tucker. Goes us, little Pud Rodriguez. Little Lamonte Wade Jr. for the San Francisco Giants in the NL West, going to Mr. Brian Howard. Bellinger, little Ichiro, Luke Williams, and Luis Aparicio. Just double check those.
Yep.
Those are TLs. I didn't know that, Rick. She's a big time Steelers fan. Off to the hobby we go. As always, good luck one, good luck all. Get these bad boys ripped open and we'll see what we got. An empty box. And sip my drink. Oh yeah, baby. Walk off in the bottom of the ninth. I haven't watched the highlights yet, but I have been sent photos of the Gatorade splash at home plate. It's a great night to be ripping cards, and my guy has a walk-off. You guys can't see it, but I'm actually sadly still wearing my chain. Typically, I take it out. Typically, I take it off after business hours. Anybody that comes to the shop knows exactly what I'm talking about.
If they don't, they gotta come to the shop to find out.
Exactly. What Nick said. If you don't know, you gotta come by to find out. Ooh, that's pretty. Only 3 cards in that pack? They gypped us. 3 cards. Not very nice. Hmm?
Let's come out last year.
No. What is it?
They still didn't-
It's just so far behind its 2022 product, but released now.
I'm still shocked. She got traded last year.
Yeah, but it's probably been in production forever, just getting it shipped out and everything.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen some pretty stuff in this one, guys. This box might be a spicy one. Ooh, quick show here, Albert. Who's got the Angels? Who's got the AL West? Brian Moorhead would love for me to see a Ohtani auto right now. Who are they playing, Raj? How many legs is your parlay? That's the big question. Oh, yeah. He needs Otani to hit a home run to win his parlay tonight. That's the big question. Who are they playing and how many legs is your parlay? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What do you see?
Red cracked ice.
Mm.
Oh, spicy box, boy. Spicy box.
What is that number? Bro?
Hmm?
What's that number to?
In this set, I think it's 100. This set has a very odd numbering system, even for tops. Mariners? No, I want to say in the anniversary it's out of 100, Colin. Normally it is. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's out of 5. I don't know who it is. I hope it's out of 5, though.
Oh, yeah.
A little color match Shohei. Yeah, I think red is out of 100, though. If I remember correctly, I could be absolutely wrong. Because that does happen a lot of the times, and you guys know that. That's why I got my phoneticist and Colin.
This is for the best.
And I got my fact checkers, everyone else. Yeah. We'll find out here in just a second. Syndergaard, out of 199. Blue, Nick Fortes for the Miami Marlins in the NL East. Going to Mr. Moorhead. I don't like the print lines on that one. That upsets me a little bit. Jackson. Oh, come on, be somebody good. Little Dansby Swanson refractor in the Braves uni. Sticking with the NL East and Mr. Moorhead. And we're about to find out here in just a second. Ooh, nice little Julio. The rook for the Seattle Mariners in the AL West. Also sticking with Mr. Moorhead. All rise. Aaron Judge. Red cracked, or atomic, I should say. And it comes down to, indeed, I was correct, 22 out of 100. But that is an absolute beauty of a card. Going to the New York Yanks and the AL East. And Mr. Jeffrey, congratulations, sir. Now, Olsen. All right, let's get a big time auto out of here. Couple low numbered stuff. I think the blacks are out of 10. Wouldn't mind pulling one of those right now. Little Gary Sheffield out of 99. Little green wave. Man, watching this guy growing up when I was younger, I think everyone and anyone imitated the whole little tick-tick of the bat. Going to the Miami Marlins in the NL East. Back to Mr. Brian Moorhead. A little stickage. Little Riley Adams refractor for the Washington Nationals. Sticking in the AL East for Mr. Moorhead. Brian's having himself a nice little break on this one. Still no auto. It's hiding. It's hiding. I don't mind. This is incorrect, Colin. For this product, it's 1 per hobby, 0 for light. For anniversary, 1 auto per hobby, none for light. Regular Topps Chrome, 1 auto, 3 in a jumbo. Oh, that's a pretty one. Little Kyrie Ruiz again going to the Nationals in the NL East for, you guessed it, Mr. Brian Moorhead. And that is going to be 27 out of 75. I feel like I missed a question. Joe Mauer. Correct. They shortened the auto checklist in regular Chrome to add a better checklist of, well, now we get to find out what the out of 5 color is.
Out of 5?
Yeah. Jonathan India.
Oh, I guess.
Born in one of the greatest places ever, from Coral Springs, Florida.
This is me guessing a color. I'm going to go purple.
It is a red wave. Little color match for the Cincinnati Reds going to the NL Central. A name that I may not have called a lot tonight, but all that matters is just for that one. Mr. Michael, congratulations. That is absolutely gorgeous. God, that's sick. That's so sick. That's beautiful. Congratulations, sir. Still no auto yet either. Little Bo Jackson X-Factor for the Kansas City Royals in the AL Central for Brian Howard. A little upside down, guys. A little Tony Perez for the Cincinnati Reds out of 99. Also going to the NL Central and Mr. Michael. All right. Auto's going to be in the very, very end of it? I think so. Strider. A little Josh Lowe rookie refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East. Going to Jeffrey. So, I'm going to make it sweat it just a little bit for a couple more cards because I can. That's what happens when you're the host. Little Alex Kirilloff. Anthony Bender is going to be our auto for the Miami Marlins in the NL East. Going to the one and the only Brian Moorhead. Have yourself a break, sir. Have yourself a break. Teals. Double check those for me. And that will be number 2.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So now let's go check our inbox.
I think you had the score one.
No, next is Prism Baseball. I have that here. Then we have Score. And then we have Topps Chrome Jumbo divisional break.
Want me to grab you one of those?
You can wait for a couple minutes.
I'll just grab the one and go get the boxes.
All right, so we're going to give me just a couple of seconds here, guys. Going to create some new listices. So this is Prism. Number is this? Number 7. Clear. Okay, and then we're going to have another one that is going to be Chrome number 3. And in between, we will have our Score divisional break. Bada bing, bada boom. So Prism scored and Topps Chrome 3. Got it, got it, got it. And where else are we sitting at? Let's go check the site real fast. Down to 9 in this one, guys. And this will be a total of 13 autos in this one. I'll try, Roger. I'll try. Sounds good, Greg. Sounds good. Get rid of that. All right. So this is Prism number 7, guys. Let me get my list up. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. So Rick left this one and also came back. Brian. It's 2 spots. So we have Elliot, Roger, Rick, Alexander, and Brian Howard times 2 for our divisions on Prism. The jumbo did fill. So we have Prism number 7, Score division number 3, Topps Chrome divisional number 3 jumbo, and then we'll 2 boxes for Greg on the docket. So there's a lot on the list, guys. A lot on the list. Going in order that they filled up and were purchased. Okie dokie. Let's get a quick dice roll. If I roll 9 again, there's something wrong. 5 and 6 for an 11. 23 jumbo. I got Nick here with me, but there is only one of me. That is true. I will say that, guys. Oh, yeah, we'll get to him eventually. That is fact. I can promise you that, Greg. Oh, let me kind of do the list first. That might help you guys, huh? Get a little ahead of myself.
Do we have another box of jumbo, please?
Yes.
I only see one open here.
It should be underneath it or right underneath the new display. Score break is after this one, Devin.
How many boxes of that one?
Which one?
The jumbo?
I need 1 box of jumbo. All right, guys, here are our divisions. We had a dice roll of 11. Good luck 1, good luck all. 10 and 11th and final time. NL Central down to the AL Central. Thank you, sir. Let's go get our names. Elliot, Roger, Rick, Alexander, and Brian times 2. Just want to make sure that was indeed correct. Prison number 7. Yes, indeed it is. Perfect. 11 times. Good luck one, good luck all. We got Alexander down to Rick. So here we are, guys. NL Central, Alexander. AL East, Elliot. AL West, Brian. NL East, Raj. NL West, Brian. AL Central, Rick. What'd you do? You can do it. I believe in you. Now pull the other side. Yay. Well, probably just go ahead and do this. Empty box. No, cancel. Don't leave. Computer tried to kick me off, guys. That wasn't good. Computer tried to kick me off. Let's get a big auto in this one. Wouldn't mind seeing an Elliot auto out of here. That would be nice. Curio. Wouldn't mind seeing a Curio auto if he's in this product. I know, Mang. I know. This is Prism Divvy number 7. I wish I could, my dude. Wish I could, but I will be here till at least 9 p.m. tomorrow evening. I love me some barbecue too. Like that's my jam. That is my go-to food. Spent half my life cooking it. I love it. That should be fun. Ooh. Okay, I like the way this box is starting. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Little Caminero right on top for the Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East, going to Elliott. Little Sedan Rafaela for the Boston Red Sox in the AL East, staying with Mr. Elliott. That is going to be numbered out of 99. And a Jim Rice staying with Mr. Elliott. Little cracked ice. Little Smolty action. Little throwback silver. Frankie Frisch for the St. Louis Cardinals in the NL Central. Going to Alexander. Gabriel Hughes, Red Wave for the Colorado Rockies in the NL West. That is going to, did I say that right? NL West? Yep. Mr. Brian Howard. I appreciate that, Greg. I appreciate that. Little Justin Morneau for the Minnesota Twins in the AL Central, going to Mr. Rick Crafton. Little Dylan Lesko for the San Diego Padres. A little Pulsar action. Those are pretty. Marte's Fireworks. Looks like we have our first auto coming up here shortly. A little Drew Jones action for the Diamondbacks in the NL West for Mr. Brian Howard. A little Babe Ruth action. First auto going to be, man, not too shabby, sir. Kyle Manzardo for the Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East. Mr. Elliott, have yourself a break, sir. Have yourself a break. Little The Kid. Marvelous Martinez silver. Bill Mazeroski blue. Going to be out of 149 for Pittsburgh. Going to the NL Central. And Mr. Alexander. Jill Prism Refractor. I just realized the music stopped in the background.
Yeah. Where's it coming from?
No. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Little Henderson. Little Bibby Witt. Jack Leiter. That's someone to watch out for. I don't care what anybody says. That kid's going to be a stud. Little Prismatic for Randy Johnson in the Arizona Diamondbacks in the NL West and Brian Howard. Little Pete Crow. No more. Got a green scope coming up. Jet Williams for the New York Mets in the NL East. Going to Mr. Raj. That's a pretty one. The only thing I don't like is they punched it so hard you can see the numbering coming through the card right there. That is going to be number 2 out of 75. Kobe Mayo for the Baltimore Orioles, who have such a stacked young system in the AL East, going to Elliott. The Orioles are a team to be reckoned with for the next while if they can keep that team together. Jackson Merrill. Get a red Bennett for the Washington Nationals. Not numbered. Frank Thomas. Pudge. Dale Murphy for the Atlanta Braves in the NL East for Mr. Raj. Throwback baby blue unis. That is going to be out of 199. Nice Brady House Pulsar for the Nationals. Staying in the NL East for Mr. Raj. It's a pretty card. So if you guys had to pick, what is your favorite rendition of the refractors? You like the Trues, you like the Pulsars, you like the Waves, you like the Lavas?
Certain Trues and some Pulsars.
I don't...
Like the green scope I like a lot, that's why I got that Kenny one. I like the light blues a lot.
Another Miami Marlin auto. Yurdi Perez.
Ooh, that's huge.
For the NL East for Mr. Raj. Congratulations on that one, sir.
I also like those orange ones, like just the true orange ones.
I don't know. I think Trues are my favorite. Either that or the sparkles. Don't like the shimmers. Scopes are pretty, but like the glittery ones.
Oh, the white sparkles are by far my favorite. I just didn't know where it came from.
I'm just saying, like, just a type of any
any
kind of color.
Yeah, the white sparkle. No doubt about it.
Jackson Job, little J.R. Ritchie silver for Atlanta. Little Ben Sheets blue for the Milwaukee Brewers in the NL Central. That's going to be out of 149, going for Mr. Alexander. Little Jackson Holiday. Dude is tearing it up. He's gonna be something special. Kevin Parada. I like how Prism did that for us. They put the auto like right next to the last spot. So we'll just go ahead and throw that back. And there's Colin saying that right there. Just Ichiro. Just Madonna. Just a one name. We don't need no last name for Ichiro. Masataka Yoshida. And killing the box off with a Jared Schuster silver auto for the Atlanta Braves in the NL East. For Mr. Raj. Mr. Raj ate on that one. Congratulations, sir. Just double check. There might be some Lucy's in here that I missed. Okay. So next up on the docket is Score Division number 3. Let me bring that to the front. Let me get my list going.
The scores on this table right here.
Thank you. All right. Done. Score number 3. Bada bing, bada boom.
Joe Williams scope. Oh, is this what you're talking about? The print thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like double printed.
They do it sometimes where they punch it too hard and it just goes to the card, and I hate to see it. Alrighty. Let's see who we got in this one. So in this one, we have Mr. Redmond ×2, Timothy Pascal, Devin McGee, Lee Francis, Jeffrey Phillips, Jeffrey Alif, and Devin McGee again. Got it. Good. He should have. His bat's finally starting to get hot. Now I really want to watch it. And Colin's saying he pimped the walk-off. Love it. I hope he gets all the criticism in the world. I hope that's all I see on Instagram and Facebook when I get home later. Let me get my listices. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate that, sir. All righty. Whoa, Greg. That's not very nice. He's still so young. I would never say any such thing about O'Neal Cruz. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. And just mute the feed. Let's get a dice roll. This is Score. What number is this? Number 3? This is Score Division number 3. Let's get a dice roll. Hey, we were just talking about you, Drew. What's going on, man? Wow, this is crazy. Back-to-back different breaks where I've had the same dice rolls. 9, 9, 11, 11. Nothing cray yet, Drew. Nothing crazy. We're waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? We're waiting for you.
Jonathan India out of 5.
Yeah, the India out of 5 Red Wave from Platinum Anniversary was quite nice.
Yuri Perez and Kyle Manzardo autos were cool.
Yeah, I need a 101. I need that showstopper, so to say. So, dice roll of 11. Let's go get our divisions randomized. Bring you guys over for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 11th and final time. AFC South to the NFC East. Go get our names randomized 11 times. Got Devin McGee down to Todd Redmond times 2, 11 times. Yeah, but he should be back soon, Greg. That's the nice part. Because I got a big card. I'm waiting for his comeback, man. I'm waiting for his comeback. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11th and final time. Todd Redmond down to Jeffrey. Yeah, that was a last minute put together. I wish I would have had that up yesterday so it could be sold out for you guys tonight. But we'll see what happens. We still got a little while left here. That is for sure. So there we are, guys. Hey Nick, how'd the Mets do tonight?
Drew asking?
Yes. He knew it was you asking. He can't even see the computer, Drew. He can't even see it. He's like, he just looked at me. Drew asking that. So it is Facebook user. I'm not sure who you are. At a score, it's definitely going to be the autos and numbered parallels. So AFC South, Mr. Redmond. NFC North, Mr. Phillips. AFC East, NFC West, Devin McGee. NFC South, Timothy. AFC West, Todd. AFC North, Lee. NFC East, Jeffrey. Good luck one, good luck all.
I just told Drew I said no.
Drew, his response was not so good.
I just had to check the score.
Oh, what's going on, Joe? I don't know why it pops up Facebook user on there for you, man. You try to stay incognito. I see how it is. All right, guys, just so you do know, I am going to run through the base of this product pretty fast just to speed things along. All of the base cards will be shipped, but I will be speeding through them just a little bit. An empty box. Base. Wow. That's a good way to start right there. Okay. I'll take that all day to start off the going. Little Tua Tagovailoa out of 50 going to the AFC East. And Mr. Devin McGee, he wanted us to break. He got it. And there's a Tua out of 50. Nice little Hendon Hooker for the Detroit Lions in the NFC North. Going to Jeffrey Phillips. Gotta rearrange my list real fast so it's a little bit easier for me to read. There we go. Ooh, both Tennessee guys back to back. For the New York Giants, little Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah.
Little Christian McCaffrey. Marvin Mims. Tyreek Stevenson, Butte, Duggan, and Hasselwood. Sweet. Oh, I'm not even saying that, Drew. That's mean.
One of these Finn Hooker told me.
That's me. He said, I'd be ashamed to call that my team. They had to quit for the next two seasons to rebuild. But you know what, though, Drew? You have to do that sometimes. I mean, me being a Marlins and a Dolphins fan, it's kind of how we have always had to live. Base, 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 base. So I understand his pain. I know what it's like. I feel your pain, Nick. I feel your pain.
I was 16 years in the World Series and they were off.
Seen them play and win. Little Thibodeau
Oh,
action.
you're at the World Series?
Mhm. Little CJ Stroud for the Houston Texans in the AFC South. Going to Todd Redman. Little D Ritter action. Ooh. For the Indianapolis Colts, sticking in the AFC South for Mr. Redman. Little AR-15 auto.
Nice.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. We will take those all day long and twice on Fridays. It's crazy how they went from being teammates to rivals in the same division. That's the craziest part for me. Well, now we just gotta get autos of them and we'll be happy. Base, 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 base. Little Bryce Ford. Garrett Wilson. Pickett. Another Jalen Hyatt. Another Hendon back to back again. You guys have been proven true even in this box alone. Roshan Johnson. Base, 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 base.
See all these ones, right?
No.
Not the camo one?
Matthew, another AR. Little Jared Goff. Christian Watson. And for the Green Bay Packers and the NFC North, Mr. Jeffrey Phillips. Little Luke Musgrave tight end auto. Wish it was a little bit nicer of an auto, but we will take it.
He's going to probably start us there.
I mean, the saddest part about that, Greg, is with them picking up Bridgewater in Detroit, it's kind of scares me a little bit on that as well. I mean, I'm a Miami fan, so don't bother me none at all. But I think he needs to put a little bit of meat on his bones. He's got great awareness, great vision. Definitely going to be interesting to see. Hendon. They will be.
Yeah,
They picked up Bridgewater.
Yeah, they want him to trust.
Which is what they should do with these young guys. Base, 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 base. Yeah, all you need is 5 or 6 great years, and that's it. Little JJ. Little Tua. Little Joey B. Drew's like, nope, 24. Little Bijan Robinson hot rookies. I love chat. I love you guys. Man, all it takes is 1 year. That's it. Go in there, do well. It's just going to be interesting to see how much the Lions can actually hold on to what they have. Because, I mean, Goff is not a super old guy either. And I think Goff shocked a lot of people last year. So it's really his spot to lose. And when you have that kind of money in somebody, we'll see what happens. Base, 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 base. Clayton Tune, Bigsby, Kelsey, JJ. Going back to the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC South, Mr. Redmond, This is a guy who I think is going to have a good year as well. Mr. Alec Pierce auto. I think him and AR-15 are going to have a great friendship together. I'll take these so far all day. Cedric Tillman, getting all the Tennessee guys. They are on fire. The AFC South is definitely nom-nomming on this break. Todd is having himself a little feast. Base. Kenneth Walker. Pollard. Man, Packers coming in. The NFC North, Mr. Jeffrey Phillips. Little Jaden Reed, wide receiver, Michigan State auto.
Oh, that's actually solid.
Nice clean auto too. Kind of can tell what it is. We like it. And no points. Let's see if Panini's an extra nice and gives us an extra auto, because that would be super awesome. We need another nice numbered parallel out of here. That would be nice. Base. And right on cue. Ask for another numbered parallel, and we shall get a Miles Murphy, 22 of 35. Artist proof. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC North to Miss Lee Francis. A little Fields action. I haven't watched it yet. Nick was telling me earlier that I need to watch it, so that might have to be a over the weekend or next couple of days off. I will take a look into that. I'm not even sure how much talent he really had, Colin. That's the thing. Yeah. In college.
Yeah, in college. Oh no, NFL he didn't have it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of
I
those
thought you were
things.
talking about college. I was like, bro, he was different.
Going to the Denver Broncos and the AFC West, Mr. Todd Redman, Greg Dulich, 13 of 35 artist proof tight end. Take those all day long.
Oh, just so you know, for this one, it doesn't have a team, but he's on the Buffalo Bills. In case you wanted to show you.
Another AR. Last pack Magic in his score division number 3. Base. Ooh, finishing off with a parallel, and I'll take that all day long. Mr. Amari Cooper, Cleveland Browns, 16 out of 100. Going to the AFC North, and Lee Francis. Congratulations. Little T-Law action. This is a guy who I think is going to have a standout career too, Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he is going to be one of those guys. Will Levis can't do it. Can't do it. He puts mayonnaise in coffee. Can't do it. Teals. Base. All right. Next up on the docket is going to be Topps Chrome Divisional number 3. Let me get that list set up real quick, guys. Review. Email. All right. So in this one, we have Chris Hill, Joe G, Todd Redmond, Ben Mick, Randy Hitton, and Travis Carter. Little no doubles, little free-for-all action. That's what we like to see. Okay, let's get a little dice roll action. I think he's already out of NFL money, sadly. All right, get rid of this, and every time I've done that, it's been the same number. Oh, not. We're going to go 2 to 3 for a big dice roll of 5. 5 is our dice roll. Let me grab a quick sip of my beverage, guys. Let's pull up our divisions. Here we are. Dice roll was 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck one and good luck all. 3, 4, 5. Bada bing, bada boom. AL Central down to the NL East. How we doing, Underdog Collectibles? I'm going to go ahead and assume that's Scott. How we doing? How we doing? Moving on to Topps Chrome Divisional number 3. Here are our names. Chris, Joseph, Todd, Ben, Randy, and Travis. 5 times on the dice roll. 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time. Todd down to Chris. So we got the AL Central, Mr. Redmond. NL Central, Mr. Ben Mick. AL West, Travis. NL West, Joe. AL East, Randy. NL East, Mr. Hill. Good luck one, good luck all. Let's get the show on the road. You're missing some of it, that is for sure. Pulled a beautiful India out of 5 from Platinum Anniversary. Pulled a nice Aaron Judge, Red Cracked Ice out of 100. Some beautiful autos out of Prism Baseball. It's been a fun night so far. I need a real box cutter. Please and thank you, because that one's making me angry. It's so dull. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull something massive out of here. Empty box. Get ripped, then we'll get rolling. Yeah, oh, it was beautiful, dude. Color match, everything. Beautiful card. It's a good idea, Chris. Have to relay that to Mr. Scott. Good thing he's in the chat. We need our own cutters, Scott. We need our own cutters. Speaking of Mr. India, there he is again. Scott, would you mind also listing some boxes of hobby and light, please? If you wouldn't so mind, sir. That's exactly why I wanted to go up there, because I haven't been able to send an invoice yet either. What's going on, Mr. Baker? How we doing, sir? How we doing? All right, boys, let's get this show on the road. Let me get my stack over here a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom. Move my pen. Move that. Not damage these chrome in any way. Thank you, sir. Off to the races we go. Chris Bryant. Little Albies. I will say the one thing that I've noticed about this year's Chrome, they put some more action shots in, which I absolutely love. We got a blue Pulsar coming up here. Blue Pulsar. Woo! Woo! Nice little color match for the New York Mets going to the NL East. Mr. Chris Hill. Nice little Brett Beatty out of 125. That is beautiful. Pulsar is coming into my refractor look because I like that a lot. Little Titans and Ronald Acuna Jr. doing the sprinkler. Little refractor of Nick Castellanos. Another Brett Beatty. Alec Thomas. Little Abrams. First 87 throwback, Oswaldo Peraza for the New York Yankees. In the AL East, going to Mr. Randy Hinton refractor. Josh Young, Texas Rangers. In the AL West, going to Mr. Travis Carter. Esteury Ruiz for the Oakland Athletics, rookie refractor sticking in the AL West for Mr. Travis Carter. Grosjean, a little Volpe action for the Yanks in the AL East for Mr. Randy. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs in the NL West for Joe Gastuch. I just love the way these pop this year, too. Seiya Suzuki for the Chicago Cubbies. I wish these were numbered. It's such a pretty card. In the NL Central for Mr. Ben Mick. Michael Harris rook for the Atlanta Braves in the NL East for Mr. Chris Hill. Oswaldo Peraza base rook for the Yankees in the AL East for Mr. Hinton. The man, the myth, the legend. Great dude, Mr. Anthony Rizzo. Francisco Alvarez, future star for the New York Mets in the NL East from Mr. Hill. Jose Ramirez, Titans. He proved that this past week against Tim Anderson. Nice little Julio Gold Cup refractor. We'll take those all days in the AL West for Mr. Travis Carter. Mr. Rushman Gold Cup for the Baltimore Orioles in the AL East, going to Mr. Hinton. What? Panini sending back redemptions? That's crazy. Another Diamondback who I think is getting overshadowed a lot, Mr. Gabriel Moreno in the NL West for Mr. Gastuch. Joey Votto refractor for Scott's Cincinnati Reds in the NL Central for Mr. Ben Mick. Oh, the best kind of redemption. It's very nice to go along with the walk-off he had tonight, Mr. Scott. Oscar Colas for the White Sox in the AL Central for Mr. Redmond. He's the guy I'm quietly stashing. Little Juan Soto Technicolor for the Padres in the NL West for Mr. Joe. These are pretty cards. Tobar and Oscar Gonzalez rookie refractor for the Cleveland Guardians in the AL Central for Mr. Redmond. Oh, very nice. What product, Scott? That low numbered. It's got to be one of those oddballs. Masataka Yoshida. Bubba Thompson. Pete Alonso. Little Mets box here for the NL East for Mr. Hill. And there is our first auto. David Villard for the San Francisco Giants in the NL West for Mr. Joe. Congrats, sir. Congrats. Bryce Terang, rookie refractor for the Milwaukee Brewers, going back to the NL Central for Mr. Ben Mick. Sounds good. Will do, will do. Trey Turner. Nice little Aaron Judge throwback refractor for the New York Yankees in the AL East for Mr. Hinton. Fujinami Prism refractor rookie for the Oakland Athletics in the AL West for Mr. Carter. Bunch of rookie refractors in here. Lennon Sosa for the White Sox in the AL Central for Mr. Redmond. Thank you very much for getting that up. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. It's very harmonious. I carry the hook, I carry the chorus. I have you guys for backup singing. I don't know about all that. Pink Sparkle, Casey Seager out of 350 for the Texas Rangers in the AL West for Mr. Travis Carter. Beautiful, beautiful. Pujols, goodbye, sir. Goodbye. You'll be forever missed in the game of baseball. For the St. Louis Cardinals in the NL Central for Mr. Ben Mick. Another one is going away. Man, what happened to Skinny Miggy? Back in the day. For the Detroit Tigers, also in the AL Central for Mr. Redmond. Appreciate that, Scott. Couldn't do it without Nick by my side either. We are one big happy unit here. Jose Ramirez, the knockout king of the MLB. Next fight on his list is Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whichever one that fights. I don't know. Ooh, little Josh Smith rookie auto for the Texas Rangers in the AL West for Mr. Carter. Congratulations, sir. Evan Longoria for the Diamondbacks in the NL West for Mr. Joe. It's not for me, Rick. It's for you guys. It's for you guys. I just like to put together some spicy stuff. Carlos Perez. Let's see some big color or big auto coming out. I know. Oh, man. No, that's funny. No one else is going to. Okay, what is that? I'm not sure if everybody saw that. I'm not sure. I got to get that one ready. So we got Paul Goldschmidt for the St. Louis Cardinals in the NL Central refractor for Mr. Ben Mick. Byron Buxton, 2/99 Technicolor auto for the Minnesota Twins in the AL Central for Mr. Redmond. That's pretty. That is a beautiful card. Congratulations on that one. Nice little Masaki Yoshida rookie refractor for the Boston Red Sox in the AL East for Mr. Randy Hinton. Little Jonathan Arnada. Give me one more piece of color box. One more piece of color. Pena. Or Wander. We'll take Wanders all day long, but I would really like one more piece of color. Little Trey Turner. Little oopsie poopsie on that one. I'm pretty sure it's not Trey Turner's rookie year for the Philadelphia Phillies in the NL East. Going to Mr. Chris. Ooh. Little Adley Rushman Titans for the Baltimore Orioles in the AL East for Mr. Hinton. And finishing off, great story right here too, Logan O'Hoppe for the Los Angeles Angels in the AL West rookie refractor for Mr. Carter. Thank you guys as always. Main man Nick is going to get these protected up for you. Penny. TL. Just double check I didn't miss anybody in that. Yeah, that's what happens though sometimes. All right, so let's go take a look at the site real quick, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Down to 8 in the Chromalicious mixer. There is another Platinum Anniversary mixer up. Finest down to 6. Just gonna make sure I don't have any other crazy things in the email. Bada bing, bada boom. So we just did jumbo number 3. We were caught up on that. Perfect. Get a little refresh. Okie dokie. They can't be perfect. They're never going to be. Well, it's just weird because it's like, man, it's Trey Turner. Like, the dude's been a dog for years. Nice little, little rookie to get. Well, yeah, the Technicolor is labeled a rookie. It's definitely not his rookie year. Okay, let's see. Just real quick, chat. Has anybody put in pack orders? Mr. Skinner, how we doing? All right, break. Nope. Break. Break, break. 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 Break, break. Pretty sure I am caught up after that. Definitely am. Let's do a quick refresh. Perfect. Perfect. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I was like, are you talking to me? I was like, I would love to rip a case for you, Skinner. You just let me know. Alrighty. Where is that? Let me grab this real fast. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, Greg, here is the link for the boxes of Anniversary Hobby Chrome. Sounds good, Chris. Have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you for everything. Did I have dinner today? I didn't have dinner today. Should probably do that on the way home. Yeah, not a problem. Got you, Colin. See, if that's the case, that means we're going to a nice steak dinner, so I'm okay with it. Score Divvy 3. Oh, that's wrong. Come on, printer, don't break, printer, don't break. There we go. Yeah, I'll text you later, Skinner. Oh. I'm down for that, Colin. I'm down for that. That is for sure. All right, well, while I have a minute, I'm going to watch this clip that I got sent.
And high and deep to right. That baby's gone. Braves win 9-8 on the walk-off by Wander.
Yeah, baby. Take those all day long.
And high and deep to right. That baby's gone. Braves win 9-8 on the walk-off
hustled around the bases. I'll take that. Wasn't too pimpy. I mean, yeah, he stood there for a minute, but I mean, that's allowed. I'll take those all day long. I like it. Like seeing my man have his bat start to heat up. Woo! Woo! I'm also watching George Pickens just make nasty moves. Jeez Louise.
Oh, is that the touchdown?
Yeah, that was nasty. He said, skirt, skirt! I'm going to go this way. Well, it's also the amount of people, man. You gotta look at how many people live in California and Florida. That's why I left Florida to come join you guys. Too many people down there. All right, guys. Well, we'll hang out for a little while longer. If anybody gets any orders in, please let me know. Nick's been working his little butt off. He's got boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes of breaks tonight. Been through a whole bunch of sleeves and top loaders.
You're working your butt off as well.
That's all I know how to do, my friend. That's all I know how to do. I'm waiting to see if he pops them because they're live on the channel now, so it's just way easier to purchase right through the channel. Oh, I got to do a giveaway. So let's do this. What do we want to do for today? Let's do hashtag UDogKnox. Get them going, boys. Get them going. Actually, let me get my randomizer started first. Don't do it yet. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. See, I'm a Marlins fan. I just love Wander. So, and I know that, Rick. That's like, how is Underdog Collectibles going to get in? Scott can't get in, but we'll put him in there. He's not here. He's watching. He's like everyone else tonight. I wouldn't mind cracking a pack for Scott. Got John in there. Whoa. Calm down, computer. We got Rick. Whoa. We got Drew. We got Raj. We got Mr. Rob coming in. We got Tim P coming in. We got Colin. Oh, I didn't come up with a hashtag. I still put you in there, Scott. I hope you win. We got Nick coming in. We got Cam. We got Aiden. We got Topps 2023, little silver pack right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Are these the ones you want me to use, Scott? That is correct, right? Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. No. Perfect. Yep. John, Rick, Colin, Drew, Roger.
Scott said yes.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say hashtag UDogKnox is closed. Let's get a little dice roll action.
Tell him if I win, the person under me gets it.
Whoa, a battery popped out. I was like, what happened? It's like, not my dice roller. And of course, a big 6 and a 5 for a dice roll of 11. So we have Aiden, Cam, Nick, Colin, Tim, Navy Rob, Roger, Drew, Mr. Crafton, John, and Scott.
Tell him if I win, the person under me.
Good luck one, good luck all. Dice roll of 11. Here we go. 2. Oh, that's crazy. Dice roll of 11, and there's 11 people in it.
That's pretty cool.
The numbers have been weird tonight, guys. 11th and final time. Nick. So Nick said if he wins, the person under him will get it. So congratulations to Aiden. Congratulations, my young friend. Now, the big thing is let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. If this is a Brett Beatty or any of these Mets guys, he's gonna cry. So no color, so no reason to cry. Sounds good. I will see you guys in shop. Got Simone Woods Richardson, Michael Grove, Drew Waters, and a flashback, Dale Murphy. Congratulations, young fellas. Congratulations. See you in the morning, Mr. Scott. See you in the morning. Go check my orders one more time, guys. But I am going to throw out a last call. And for all of you locals that do not know, we are doing a signing tomorrow with Christian Moore and Blake Burke starting at 11. It is also second day of International Trading Card Day. Wow. Tomorrow, if you come in to get some packs and any $10 or more purchase, get you a nice Adley Rushman exclusive. And it's also, Saturday, part of the weekend. First week of school happened. Maybe all you kiddos tell your parents, hey, we got to the first week. Got to take me get some packs.
They start early down south, huh? Start after Labor Day, like the high school.
It was last week and this coming week. All the schools around here are back in session.
What's the reasoning behind that?
I don't know. Neil had school all week.
What?
Neil?
Yeah.
Had school all week.
I think it's really early that I start the 23rd for college.
All right. Check my orders one last time. Nothing new has come in. You guys can join us next time on Sunday, live at the new shop on Western Avenue, Underdog Collectibles. It's been Nick and Rob with you all night long, guys. Thank you guys for everything, as always. And remember, always bet on the underdog. Have a good night, guys.